Hi there, Nathan here from Tennis Fitness. Well, you're obviously here because you want to improve your speed and agility and your general movement on the tennis court. But not only that, you want to be able to back it up for hours on end. That is tennis. That is what you need to do. That's what this program is going to help you do. Now, I'm not a salesman. I'm a tennis fitness trainer. I've been doing this for 20 years. But I realised, myself and my team, a long time ago, we can't help every single player out around the world, which is why we created programs like these, so we can help as many people as we can, as easily as we can. So let's get into it. Let's see what this program's all about and how it's going to help you with your speed and agility on the court. So if you want to improve your speed, power, and acceleration, this is the program for you. Now, I'm going to give you access to this page that we're going over now. It's going to be somewhere at the bottom of this page in YouTube. You'll be able to click on it. You'll be able to check this page out, watch the video, go through everything, read all the frequently asked questions. And if you feel it's right for you, jump in and give it a go. Let's check out what's involved with it. So you've got the video in here that you're going to watch through. Okay, so we've got some players that we've worked with. You'll see here there's a lot of pro players. You might recognize some of those names. And in fact, there's 5 world #1 players in there that we've worked with, okay, on the road and also online as well. So we partnered with quite a few people. We're pretty connected to the right people, we like to think. So let's have a look through why this program will help you improve your speed and agility. So if you want to become a fast and powerful player, you need to be sticking to the right formula, following the right plan. Okay, so we need your programming to be tennis specific. We need you to be training at the right intensity. That is crucial. A lot of people will follow something on social media or someone will give them something to do, but they're not training at the right intensity. So in the program, I explain to you about how to get yourself into that peak state where you're switched on, you're ready to push yourself. Because if you're a parent or a coach watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you're watching young players on court. They're doing drills or they're doing a practice session. You're like, where's the intensity? Okay, so this program will encourage them to train at and above how they're going to be moving on court. So that becomes their new norm. So when they're playing, they feel great. Okay, they can push up to another level and they can keep themselves there. That's what it's all about. Training intensity is crucial. In power endurance, tennis is categorized as a power endurance sport. So we need to be honing in and focusing on that power endurance component. And you need to make sure that your programming or whatever you're following, it's coming from experts. Just remember, 20 years doing this. It's a long time. There's not much we haven't seen or done. All right, let me keep myself up here out of the way. So let's have a quick overview about how the programming works and what's in it. Once you purchase this program, you get lifetime access to it. No subscriptions, anything like that. It's yours forever. You get it on your smart device, boom, you're off and racing. The program can be used on court or in a small space. It doesn't have to be on a tennis court, car park, garage, courtyard, anything like that. You can use it in those spaces. For players aged 10 years and above, most workouts are 20 to 40 minutes. There is like some warm-ups and recovery and things like that. Maybe under the 20 minutes as well in there. And we encourage players to follow the programs in here 2 to 3 times a week. All right, so the program block runs for 6 weeks. So there's 3 progression levels. So each progression level we encourage you to do for 2 weeks. So an example would be, okay, progression 1, which is your starting point. Okay, you are going to do that 2 to 3 times a week, that workout, for 2 weeks. Then you'll move up into level 2, and you'll do level 2 a couple of times a week for 2 weeks, and then you'll move into level 3. I'm sure you understand that. Okay, easy to follow. Just click and play the videos. It's going to time it for you. You're just going to follow the exercises. It'll count you in. You'll hear the beep. That'll give you the start. Beep will tell you when to stop. Super easy to follow, user-friendly. Minimal equipment. In fact, you need your racket, jump rope, medicine ball, some cones or markers, and a timer. So as mentioned, you can use it on any smart device, and we've even just created an app for you that you can use. So you're not going to get anything easy in this to use. Go at your own pace. Make sure you're working at your level as long as you're training at as higher intensity as you can. We've also got a structured training plan just to help you know, okay, these are when I should do my sessions during the week. And we're only a message away. Within the platform, right on the spot, you can send us a message. And if we're up, depending on where you are around the world and we're working, we'll get back to you straight away. If not, absolute worst case would be within 12 hours, depending on where we're at with our day as well. Let's have a quick look what's included in the programming. So I mentioned we've got the 3 different levels. Okay, so you can have a read through over this. So you complete this workout here 2 to 3 times a week. Then you would move for 2 weeks, and then you move into level 2. You do this 2 to 3 times a week for 2 weeks, and then you'd move into level 3. That's how we get our 6 weeks. And you might say, what do we do after that? So this is all very specific programming. Whenever you're doing anything that's really specific for tennis, you don't want to do it all the time. Your body gets too used to it, and we don't get the adaptation that we're chasing. So we need you to do this for 6 weeks. Then you just focus on hitting or following one of our other programs for a period of time, and you'd come back to this. So if you wanted to just follow this, you'd do it for 6 weeks. You could have a 2-week break from it. Bam, jump back in again. Try to move at a higher intensity the second time through. Remember, you've got lifetime access to it, so you can use it as many times as you like. So this program's for you if you want specific tennis training that you can do anywhere. If you're age 10 years and above, you want to get to more balls, feel more balanced, and hit more winners. This will help that happen. And maybe you want programming and structure from tennis experts. Okay, remember this is created by our team here that have a lot of experience, but also there's a lot of science behind this as well in regards to your work-rest ratios, making sure they cross over really well for you as a tennis player. So you can have a look through this, click this video on YouTube, give you a bit of information about us and where we've come from, some of the superstars we've worked with. Martina Navratilova, probably one of the greatest movers in history. Leighton Hewitt, I worked with him for 10 years, absolute beast. And Tony Roach, one of the best coaches in history, so I learned a lot from Tony as well. All right, we're going to finish up in a moment. Before we do, let's just have a quick look at how most players get it wrong. Okay, what's going on, why it's not working for most players. They follow random exercises on social media. It's great for motivation and to get some bits and pieces, but you actually need like sets and reps, and you need progress. You need a plan. When do you do it? How much do you do it? That's what you're going to get from this. Maybe they're getting advice from the wrong people. Okay, you've got the wrong people telling you. Are they tennis trainers? Are they specific? Even if it's a coach, okay, they're generally great at coaching, but I'm never going to go on and try to correct someone's forehand. It's not what I do. I specialise in what I do, and I've become an expert in it. You need to listen to people who are experts. Maybe they're worried about injuring themselves. Okay, fair enough, because that happens all the time. You're doing the wrong things. Maybe they don't know what to do, so they do nothing. This is so true. Happens all the time. I speak to people, well, my child's not doing anything, or I'm not doing anything because I don't know what to do and I don't want to hurt myself or do the wrong things. Follow a program. That's very low budget for you as well. We'll go over the pricing in a sec. Maybe you're doing unspecific training, which can make you play worse. It will. Okay, you don't just want to be going for long runs all the time. You need to be at making sure that your programming and what you're doing, it's specific for the game of tennis. Maybe you've got no training structure or you're not consistent enough. That's a big problem. Maybe you don't focus on the specific training facets. So you're not doing like any speed, agility, or power training. All right? So if any of those fall into categories that relate to you, okay, you need to jump on and give this program a go. And you've got nothing to lose because I'm going to explain our money-back guarantee in a moment as well. Quick, have a look at the bonuses. You're going to do some testing. So we've got some testing protocols. After the 6 weeks, you retest and you'll see the gains. We're going to go through someone's results in a moment too, so stick around. You've got your warm-up, include a warm-up that you do before each session, and also you can use it for practice and matches. We've got an endurance program in there for you as a bonus. Endurance testing, so to see where your endurance is at. Periodized plan, so we'll explain to you how the programming moves and the science behind it. And access to us all the time, like I mentioned. Just send us a message and we'll get back to you. Let's have a quick look at the pricing. I want to be totally transparent with you. So $59.99, you're getting all of that I've just gone over with you. Like, that's incredible. And to be honest with you, depending on when you're looking at this video, we do often have discounts on our programs as well. So make sure you either check out our website, or you'll see the discount come up on this page when you view it yourself. We also give you the option to gift this. So if you want to gift this to a friend or a family member, you can purchase it, put their email in, and the program will go to them. That's pretty cool, eh? So we've got a 7-day money-back guarantee. So you can purchase this, look over it all, as long as you don't download anything, because that's not fair on us if you download it and then ask for your money back. We're happy to refund your money if you don't feel it's going to work for you, but we'll always try to help you navigate through and make sure that it is going to work for you. What issue do you have? Can we help you fix it and still use the programming? So that's what we'll specifically do with you in regards to your guarantee. If not, give you your money back, and we want you to stay in touch. We still want to help you out. So please go through all these frequently asked questions. You're going to get a lot of them, your questions answered through here, looking at, age restrictions, what equipment do you need, is it suitable for groups, what do you do when you finish, how long will each session take, etc. Pretty much covering all the boxes. Just going over again everything that's included in it. You can check that out. Now let's have a look at one of our case studies here. Okay, so these are the tests that you would go through and do. These are the speed and agility and tests that you do at the start of each 6-week block. So you can see here Mark Scott's testing results. So he started out week 1. So just an example, 6-point agility test, 28.7 seconds. He dropped off like 7 seconds off that over a 6-week period. So he got an improvement of 26% in his speed and agility in 6 weeks. That's pretty incredible, right? And you can see some of the other stats here too. They're all amazing. Blew it off the scale just by sticking to the plan. Okay, just by sticking to the plan. You can have a listen to some of our other testimonials in there as well. Okay, and here's some other results for you from some other players that have followed the programming, so you can check them out as well. Just to finish off, so a portion of every sale of the program of ours goes to this wonderful charity, Homes of Hope International. We've been involved with them for 15 years, helping women and children around the world who are involved with human trafficking. So rest assured, when you're also following this program, you're helping women and children around the world. So that's it from me. Please make sure you check out this page. If you've got any other questions, get in touch with us via email. Leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe our YouTube page. We want to help as many people as we can. Take care. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.